Hello, I'm going to do a reading for Gemini. It's Kelly here. My channel name is Mystical Madness Healing. Thank you for clicking on. I just want to start. I wasn't going to start like this, but I was going to fix my window because it's a beautiful day. And I've been using these, okay? So I'm being honest here. And then all of a sudden I see this card. It must have fell off the dresser when I was doing a reading. And it was hidden, and it took me like 10 minutes to go find it. So I had to show you there could be some significance to it. Maybe somebody is stuck or just disappeared on you, like this card. And if this doesn't resonate with you, just let it fly. But this card is calling in your soulmate. So if you are calling in your soulmate, I hope that you're manifesting in a positive attitude. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you guys together. If you're thinking good things about it, then good will come. You know what I mean? But if you're thinking negatively, that card was lost. I found it. So maybe something's going to happen here. This reading is going to be for Gemini. I'm using the Mystical Moments deck. Already shuffled, but I can shuffle if you guys, you know, oh, look at what, I can't even, I was going to the, look at this, Justice. Justice just came out in the Chosen Ones reading, okay, so maybe you're getting your soulmate. That's weird. I was starting with the Romance Angels. Something made me go there. I'm telling you, when that happens, I get a little freaked out because I don't do stuff like that. It's almost like I'm guided there. All right, I'm gonna still pull a couple here, Gemini, just to see what happens. But the Justice card is out. It flew out, so it was meant to come out. We gotta keep an open mind. Like I said, if you're calling in your soulmate or manifesting anything, always keep an open mind. Always, always don't be pessimistic. Listen to what people say. Even if you don't agree with it, it's kind of like called ignorance to just be like closed mind and not try new things in life. And just, you know, like I know people are stuck in their ways, but you're missing out on other stuff, you know. So this says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so now I feel like your Justice may be, okay, says codependency. So there could be codependency and children could have affected. Right away, I'm getting that you were in a codependent relationship and you probably stayed for the children. That's one scenario. And it says, but it also says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe that's, you know, somebody you left, or that could be happening to you right now. Codependency is no joke. And again, I stayed for the children. There's a Justice card here, so maybe you're finally walking away. All right. I don't want to get confused, but it looks like, you know, you have calling in your soulmate, but you also have kind of like a walking away codependency. So maybe you walked away from something that was toxic for you, because I'm getting chemistry. So you have chemistry with your soulmate. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, Gemini. And okay, maybe you had to do this, love yourself first. Maybe that's why you ended up leaving. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's true. There could have been unrequited love here with the codependency. Somebody who just basically took advantage of your whole marriage. They probably were unhealed, and they, you know what I mean? Something like that. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So I feel like, and trust me, I can see this, the way they're coming out, and that Justice card falling out, that this is not your soulmate. This is somebody, because this is true love. Can't make this up. Whoever whatever soulmate you're calling in, this is true love. These are issues that you could have had to heal too. If you were in a separation, or this could be childhood trauma you had to heal with your, you and your soulmate. And it says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh my gosh. Okay, then we got, I don't want to keep going with this. I'm going to get the tarot, but, all right, playfulness. So maybe that children card could have just been like saying, stay in a childlike, playful energy, positive energy. Having a high energy is what brings you in what you want. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthfulness, spirit of fun to shine. Okay, I'm going to pull tarot now. We got the Justice card, so let me clarify the Justice card. Spirit. Whoa. Definitely these came out. My ears are ringing. Okay, so second time I've seen codependency or addiction with the Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or Capricorn could have done something here to you. This could just be about addictions and codependency also. You got somebody who's in their head mentally, can't get out over this. And you're the high priestess, or whoever I'm picking up, whoever's energy I'm picking up is a high priestess. So you already probably know most of what's going on. Wow. My ears buzzing like crazy when I touch this World card. I know maybe some people don't believe this, but I would never make this up. I wasn't even close to being this person a year ago, so I would never make this shit up. Okay, we got the World card. That's a social media card, yes, but that's also like, with the Justice coming out, you got the world at your hands. You got the world in your hands. You balanced yourself. You could be doing something on social media. You could be an influencer. This could just be somebody could have traveled around the world. That's an elevation card. See how she's being elevated? So that's like a transformation. Yeah, the 9 of Cups, success. Wow. I barely even shuffled these. These readings are coming out. I was called to do this reading. I was pushed. Ace of Cups. So you're definitely, if this is your soulmate, the Ace of Cups is a lot of love. It's like someone offering you all that. Just opening up their arms. You guys could be going on social media, being exclusive with that World card coming out. I'm not sure, but now we have a Knight of Pentacles coming in. That's a message about, that could just be you. You grew your money. You got to the Knight of Pentacles. That's a solid, that's like you're still working on it, but somebody, may be coming in with a job offer too, and love. There was a 9 of Swords with that codependency and stuff. Maybe this, you got the marks on you, so 9 of Swords, but that's like a healing card. But you did go through something. You had a lot of eyes on you, maybe on social media, with the eyes being on her. People could have been affecting your social media or your platform or something like that. But now we got Cancer energy. Could have been a Cancer who did that. But when I say did that, there could have been like shadow banning, somebody who was like just didn't want you to make it. You know what I mean? With that 9 of Swords, people could have been affecting. I'm getting that big time with the eyes all over you. People could have been watching you, maybe whoever. But this is movement forward. Even though there's a snail, it could have been taking a while because that's divine intervention. This is fast movement, moving towards moving towards betterment. And this is another card of moving quickly. Look at, that's a awesome, she's flying away. Another elevation card. So there was a heartbreak with the 4 of Swords. You could be in R&R right now, rest and healing. The moon could be significant here. You could heal under the moon. You could be getting healed in your sleep. while you sleep, because we got the light as a feather, so there's, and then I got the sun. It's like saying, I know people say the Ace of Swords, but that's like illuminating what I'm saying. This is message, the way it came out was definitely meant. Don't forget you got justice up there, so you're getting your justice. If you are this high priestess, the sun card is enlightened and bringing things to light and kind of saying everything is going to get better. You know, it's, I mean, look at, this is huge, huge. Justice, and then the sun card. Okay, somebody could have been greedy or holding on to their money tightly. This, Four of Pentacles is, no, she's holding a house. I never even noticed that. So it could be something to do with the house. She could have been holding, or they could have been something to do with the house. I've never noticed that. That's why I have to mention it. There's like locks on here, like a freaking chastity belt. Like somebody is... Look at her face. Like, I never noticed this, and now it's like strikingly... Could have been like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Look at... That was like trying to control things. Maybe you only got to the Four of Pentacles with that person. That could be why you were walking away. Then we have a Knight of Cups here, which is a beautiful offer of love. Look at that card. Lily pad. Somebody could have a pond. There's a fish there. She's looking all beautiful. Red could be significant. Oh, here we go with the Wheel of Fortune. New cycle. And the World card, Wheel of Fortune. This shit is happening. And this is beautiful. I don't know if this is a couple or if this is just for one person who went through this. It did say calling in your soulmate, so I'm going to keep going. The Eight of Pentacles, maybe somebody is working on their money. Or with the Eight of Pentacles and the World card, you could be making money on your craft. It could be an artist, painter, singer, dancer, something like that. Here we go. Temperance. I was going to shuffle, but the story's already provided for me. Temperance card. You could have been you could have got yourself balanced here and been very patient. Out in nature with the birds. The dove, I mean, she's dressed, it's like Cinderella, but, and there's something guiding. That red umbrella on top is like intuition. You could have followed your intuition, but again, that color red is very significant here. Could be a water sign because it looks like she's underwater. Now we got a King of Cups here. We got a King of Cups coming. Maybe that's who the Knight of Cups is. Now the King of Cups. Ooh, I can't talk. I'm losing my breath. I never knew you had to talk from your diagram. My family don't do that. That's why we're so loud. You know what I mean? Well, anyways, somebody could be loud. I don't know. King of Cups and the Empress. We got the Empress. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Could be a message coming from a Gemini. We had that Gemini card there, I think. Something to do with the Gemini. That could have been the reading I just did for the chosen ones. So I apologize if I'm wrong. We got the King of Wands. That's a female in the card, but that don't mean anything. That could be just the female version of the King of Wands. It's all about the energy you're in. If you're in more of a vulnerable, again, we got red. You already have planted your seeds in this relationship here, and you're waiting. That's like waiting for or you did something crafty online with that World card, and you're waiting for things to come to fruition. You're waiting for your abundance. Okay, we definitely saw... I think this was the reading. I'm getting confused with the last reading. Yes, we do have a Four of Swords. So here's the Heartbreak card coming out at the bottom of the deck. And the Justice at the top. You did walk away from something with codependency. But I don't think it's your soulmate. This heartbreak... You could have walked away from that heartbreak. All right, let me just see. Holy Spirit, is there a soulmate after walking away? We got Five of Pentacles. Somebody you could have only got to the Five of Pentacles with, or you could have been in a lack mindset, feeling caged and like, I gotta go work on my money. I gotta, you know, I don't know why, but we do have Queen of Swords, so you could have been this conflict, because that's what this is, conflict and drama. I knew there was something. It could have been due to this heartbreak. There could have been a lot of conflict. Just know that there's feathers there so this could have been, this heartbreak could have been caused by somebody else, because it doesn't look like this person really wanted it. That's another thing I never thought of with that card. But with the feathers coming out, there could have been, just needed to get balanced or something like that. Queen of Swords is putting together the pieces of the puzzle. Queen of Swords could have been the one who caused the heartbreak, because she's got the telescope here checking things out. That's just, if it doesn't resonate, please don't make it fit. I have literally got depressed and worried over readings that weren't mine. And now I've learned to just click them off if I'm, if they make me negative, or if I get triggered, or if I can't connect with it. It's not your story. Some of it might be, but... Alright, so anyways, there was a decision between two people, usually with the Two of Wands coming out right after the heartbreak card. So somebody might have had to make a decision between two people, family, whatever. But we got the Four of Wands here. We got the Four of Wands. I don't know if that's for you. That's an 11-11 card. That's soulmate energy. So calling in your soulmate. Maybe they're coming for this. And yes, this is the Ace of Swords on the Four of Wands. So this is happening after, that's what your justice probably is. Maybe getting back together with your soulmate, or this is justice for you. You're doing something on social media, two scenarios, and you're getting justice, you're getting accolades, you're getting, your things are coming to fruition. I saw, there is a King of Cups and a King of Wands in a female. So, King of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But also the King of Wands with the female, that's a couple. One of you could be the King of Cups. One of you could be the King of Wands. And yeah, we got the Six of Wands. That's usually moving forward together after a tough time out of turbulent water. Definitely. This card coming out. Hummingbirds can be very significant. I have seen hummingbirds the past 2 days, not outside. Pictures and turtles. And turtle, I finally looked it up. If you keep seeing anything to do with the turtle, that's perseverance and protection with the shell. It's very spiritual meaning to a turtle. It's not too often you see them at this time of the year, but they've been popping up for me, so I looked it up. So you're moving to get forward together out of two calmer waters, and Seven of Wands was competition. So there could have been some competition on social media. There could have been some competition for your person. But that's a healing card also. And like he's breaking free. But tattoos could be significant. Someone could have tattoos. This guy has them. But here we go with the celebration card. Three of Cups. There's your justice. You're gonna get messages. You're going to get some kind of offer here to have a good time. Go out with friends, whatever it is. Could be a Knight of Wands in the past. That could be, what the devil energy was. I'm showing it for a reason. I was gonna stop. And then the Five of Swords. Yeah, right on the Knight of Wands. So that could be somebody who was in like a player-like energy, hiding their face or two-facey. That's why I said with the Gemini, that's somebody right behind her back, turned around, facing the other way, like something was done. But you had a lot of strength here. Could be dealing with the Leo, and then we got death energy. Could be death and rebirth, or to this whole thing with the Ten of Cups coming out right after, or Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth, abundance, love, everything. Earth signs. Okay, this is for Gemini, but we have a lot of Earth here. The swords could have came out just because this was a Gemini reading too. There may have not been anybody affecting the relationship. I want you to take both scenarios. But look at, guys, you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice card. I'm going to end it there. Okay? I'm going to end it there. I kind of want to show you. There was an injustice with this Two of Swords. Again, Gemini energy. And this could have been a Queen of Pentacles. But we got the Lovers here. I'm glad I kept going. Emperor, female version of the Emperor, and we had the Empress. This is a female on the card. They show a male and a female. Again, all energy. Maybe your partner's coming in, your soulmate a little bit in a softer energy, but still the Emperor. Okay? No other Queen of Cups keeps coming out today for some reason. So you're a very loving person. This is probably you as the Empress. Somebody is watching you, or somebody. This is like a rival card. See how that bird's pecking on the side, kind of just standing on the side? I don't know. This sometimes can be a rival card, and it's funny because there was something that happened. So just remember that. This also could just be somebody watching you, or a message, a quick message coming in from a Page of Wands, from a fire sign. Yeah, there was definitely something that happened, because I got a lot of swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Virgo energy after Queen of Wands. Could have been 2 people. I got the Magician here, so you probably manifested this to get better. Somebody could have had a lot of options. I'm just taking a look. I do see the Fool card. I'm not going to keep going, though, because Justice was at the top, and we got the Emperor and the Empress. So, whatever happened, somebody might be mad when it comes together. That's as I get forgiving and learning. So, there was definitely a separation. Don't know what made me go to these. That's what I'm saying. This is not a plan to me. This is just happening while I'm doing this reading, and I was pushed to do this for the past 4 hours. I was pushed to get online and do readings for 4 hours, and I was like, no, I'm having a bad day, but I do feel better. So I also thank you guys for being here and listening. This is a forgiving and a learning card, so that tells me there was a separation and there was something done in the dark. I did see the 7 of Swords and stuff. I just didn't pull it out. Okay, forgiving and learning. Who's coming in, Holy Spirit? Who's coming in? Who's the Emperor? Who's the Empress? Let's see if I can get anything for you. Okay, it's time to take back control of your life. I think you already did that. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that tells me that you already have feelings here for somebody. So it's a past person. Maybe. And divine intervention with, I think the Temperance card or Strength card came out. Oh, I see it. Temperance card is divine intervention. So that's what's at play here. You can't change what happens with divine intervention. You could be being guided to do all different stuff. You don't even know why, but like this reading. Divine timing is at work in your love life. That's good to know, because whatever happens is going to be what is the best for you. If it's divinely guided, healing family issues. Maybe you had to, we did have, in the last reading, childhood trauma came out. I even think in here, there could have been things in the family you had to heal before this came in, or it could have been you know, like things you had to heal with the Healing Family Issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe that's always good to do. I have a lot of resentment towards my upbringing, and I did always still respected my parents, but there came a time where I had to kind of get, like, you know, through what happened to me, and I had to forgive them and just act like nothing happened. But then I shared with them, you know, why did you guys abandon me at 11? Why this and that? And then it kind of really helped things by me speaking my truth. I felt horrible because I held it in for 50 years. My whole life, 30 years, I held it in, what I really wanted to say. And then one day I said, let me just get out how I'm feeling. And to be honest, me and my dad got closer and stuff like that afterwards. So sometimes don't hold things in. They will eat you alive. You will live your life in a daydream illusion, thinking always something is going to happen or something negative. Get through the trauma. I'm telling you, get through the emotions. Figure out why you're acting or they're acting the way they are. Even if you got to be a bit of a detective, it ends up helping you in the end. Express your love. And you guys need a retreat after all this. So you could be going on a vacation, express your love. Maybe someone needs to come in and express the love. Could have had hidden feelings. Don't forget the Ten of Pentacles was your last card in the Justice here. So maybe it was a while before you guys have been able to do this. But it's time to disconnect from the world. And this is your soulmate. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, God, for not letting me end the reading before. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, if you were wondering. And there was a separation. So this is somebody's story. This is a story. Could be just for one person. Whoever I'm picking up, there was a separation. And you're getting to know each other again. Look at, can't even. Reconciliation. Boom. Now, there's your justice. All right, guys. This reading made me feel better, Gemini. I hope it resonates with you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Things will be changing eventually. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. You know, what I'm going to do. Like my channel. If I'm going to stick with this, it's going to change. I'm going to try to make it a little, you know, more professional, I guess. I don't know. But I don't even know what's making me say that. But I do want to make changes. So, thank you, Gemini. Hope this helps.